Jay, hard to know how to sum that up, isn't it?
Yes, it's always a kick in the teeth to lose so late on in a game in injury time. But it's happened. We have to dust ourselves down and go again. I thought we knew it'd be a tough game, good side. I thought for large parts of it we were solid, but sort of key moments changed games, and obviously that was evident today. At that point, it looked like a 0-0 written all over it, and but it's happened, and like I said, we've got to move on.
Did you feel concerned in stoppage time, or did you feel it was going to an end?
Look, when you go down to 10 men, it's always difficult, but we were dealing with things. I thought we looked quite comfortable dealing with their crosses and that. I didn't really feel threatened, and then the lad steps inside, obviously Nicky Wheeler, we all know well, steps inside, and I think I need to see it again. I just said to the players in there, it'd be easy to come in and rant and rave at who should have got out, but I think obviously the boys felt someone should have got out quicker, and we need to look back at that. Look back at it. I just said to him in there, I'll sort of always come away and try and take the positives from it, and I'll watch it back on the video and see what we could have done better. But for large parts of it, we were solid, and I was pleased with parts. Could have been better on the ball today, I felt. But yeah, there were some good performances. Like I say, it's just a blow to lose that late.
As you say, we'll go positive. Not just large parts, probably over the 90. I think we matched probably one of the favourites of the division, didn't we?
I don't know. Like I say, I think we could have been better on the ball. I felt we looked solid. The lads took instructions well that we've worked on defensively. I thought Jordan Higgs was outstanding today, if I'm honest with you. I felt he was outstanding. But could we have done things better? You can always do things better. Away from home, it would be tough. We knew we needed to be disciplined, and I felt we were that. And that's why, when it's a long-range shot like that, it's a real blow. But I thought we looked solid without. And if you're looking, we had JT out the side. We had players out. Payne's still not fully fit yet, so we've got a few to come back still. So I've got to take the positive. First game of the season for me is. It's not about form, it's not about this, it is a bit of a lottery on the first game of the season, and unfortunately today we've come just short, but we go again.
A couple of incidents of the game I want to ask you about. One in the first half, all the supporters behind the goal can't see why that wasn't a free kick when Fag seemed to be past his man and seemed to be pulled down, and if it's a free kick it's maybe a red.
Yeah, look, it's a long way from where we are for the initial contact, so I couldn't tell whether Faggy got the ball first or whether the lad did. But when he was laying there was kind of a kick out, which was what I could see from where we were, and I was surprised. The line I was looking straight across, the referee's looking straight at it, and they've not seen it. One thing I would say, I think there was about 8 bookings sending off, and I can't remember a real bad tackle. I think he's even booked Adam, their gaffer, for kicking the ball away. If this is how the new rules are going to be, it's going to be a long old season with a lot of suspensions. I'm gutted for Cody.
He was looking so solid, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I think the first one's killed him in the first half. He got caught, and they've given a free kick as he's running back. They've gone to take it, and he's sort of run in front of it. And I suppose letter of the law, it's a booking. The only thing I would say is the ball's actually moving, so the lad couldn't take the free kick. So again, you need to look at that. But the ref's adamant no. The second one, again, I need to see. I didn't think that was a booking, to be honest, and I don't think the ref had any intention of giving him a yellow card until their players surrounded him and sort of not forced him to, but called it out. But there's them key moments really, and the key moments cost you at this level against good sides. So we learn and we go again.
Supporters will be talking about the referee, but there have been some law changes in the summer, haven't there? Is the level of what's the yellow difference?
We had a managers meeting. They said they're going to clamp down. The extra time, for me, was there 7 minutes at the second half. I don't know if there was enough incidents. There was no goals. There was a few subs, but I don't see first half 5 minutes, second half 7 minutes. I don't see it, and I'd love to know where they get it from. But it's happened, and they have said they're going to clamp down on a lot of things. But you could stand here every game, couldn't you? And I think, look, we got to look at it. I'm sure we'll win games last minutes and things like that. It's about learning. It's about getting to know. As I say, the first game of the season for us now is gone. We've got 2 home games, which we're very much looking forward to. We've got a good week's worth of training. Hopefully have a couple more lads back, and the squad will look stronger, and we look forward to playing Western at home.
And where are we with injuries at the moment? There are a few players out, but there are also a few players who played who weren't quite fit, were they?
Gio's suspended, so he's got another game to go, so he won't be available till the Dover game. Junaid's got a calf had a calf problem, so precautionary, we couldn't force him to play. Swifty, to be fair to him, probably shouldn't be playing. He needs an injection, but he's sort of said he's willing to battle through it, which is good. Payne, we got to build up his minutes. We might look at getting a friendly this week behind closed doors just to get the likes of him and a few others minutes. We've got to get minutes. Who else we've got? JT's got a hip problem that he felt he could give us 20 minutes if needed. So yeah, we got Noxon. It is the way it is at the moment, and all we can do is Bochi the 17th. We get his scan results, so he can't train or play until then. So it is a blow, but it's. I'm going to make no excuses. We on the day we've come up short and we move on.
Okay, better luck next week.
Lovely. Cheers, Matt.